Well, in just the last week, there's been a spate of shark and whale sightings up and down the east coast, the most recent off southern Queensland, where fishermen got up close and personal to a humpback. Check it out.
Holy
Gee, that's close. Let's bring in marine scientist Dr. Vanessa Perotta. Doctor, good morning to you. It looks like a close call, but they're obviously getting pretty familiar with the sightseers out there and fishermen.
When I first saw that, I actually ducked because the whale came really close to the boat.
Yeah.
And it's an incredible thing to see. We're right smack bang in the middle of whale season and bang, you have a humpback whale breaching.
And there's so many sightings at the moment. It's a really busy corridor.
Yeah.
There was one also on the Gold Coast and also another off Fraser Island, Nalgari. Why so many whales jumping like that? Are they just familiar or...?
Well, we are seeing the humpback whales making their return back to Antarctica. Some are still heading north to go to the warm waters of Queensland to have their young. But we are now seeing whales just like the chin slap you just saw then, doing their thing, migrating. That's a big chin slap where they come up and then this is a breach where they come up, pirouette.
Chin
and
slap.
There's so much whale action in this footage. Look at that.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Also, we've seen the albino whale spotted off the New South Wales North Coast. Now, we haven't seen the much reported migaloo in a couple of years now, and there's high speculation that migaloo found love somewhere in the Southern Ocean and now has a 2.0 migaloo.
Well, potentially. Look, this is a calf. A lot of mothers are with their young calves now. And so the footage here, I would suspect, and I've spoken to other researchers with the White Whale Research Centre, we're tragics. We love following where migaloo is at.
Yeah.
So migaloo even has his own X or Twitter handle, migaloo1.
That's right.
At migaloo1. And this, I suspect, in my opinion, is most likely a non-migaloo. Sorry, everyone. It's a very light calf, light-looking calf, but it's just not as white as one would expect. Sorry, Carl.
Just ruining the fairy tale.
I know. But don't worry, there's still hope. We're hoping to see migaloo sometime.
You've got to be, on a serious note, you've got to be a little bit careful getting too close to these whales.
Absolutely,
right?
yeah, absolutely. Good reminder. You need to at least keep 100 metres away from whales.
Yeah.
If there's a calf present, then 300 metres. Now, in this case, these fishers were having a great day on the water and the whales came to them.
OK, I wanted to talk about this vision too from Bondi Beach.
Yes.
I mean, normally the greatest threat Bondi Beach is from hipsters, but this is terrifying, this vision. Look at this drone footage over the last couple of days has been just incredible.
Oh my gosh, this is happening probably right now off our backyard. Drone Shark app, Jason has done a great job of capturing the marine life in our blue backyard.
I'm transfixed by his vision, so check it out on his Instagram, but also just how close they are to swimmers. Now, is that a wise thing to do?
Absolutely, Carl. This is probably a grey nurse shark. These animals are gorgeous, they're part of our environment, and as you can see, we as humans can coexist with sharks.
You said probably.
Yeah, most likely. So
most likely.
This is me being a scientist going, it's most likely a grey nurse shark. The footage there that I see is not as clear, but it's most likely.
I don't know whether that's wise.
Yes, it's gorgeous. These people are going about their day, enjoying their morning swim, and they're with a lot of fish and a bigger fish, which is the shark here in the footage.
OK, and I don't know how smart the shark is, but they can tell the difference between a human leg and a tuna.
Look, the main thing here is sharks are not actively out to get people. And they're part of our ecosystem. We need sharks in the environment. And this is just a wonderful and timely reminder that we coexist in our blue backyard.
Oh, that's it's a nice sentiment.
Yeah, absolutely. It's important, though.
Until something horrific happens.
Honestly, it's a very, very beautiful world out there, and we need to enjoy it, Carl.
I'm not going back in the ocean ever. Good to see you, Doctor. Thank you so much, Sarah.
Hey there, Today fans. Sarah and...
What's my name again?
Oh my God, Carl.
Hey, thanks for watching our YouTube channel, though. Subscribe now for more news, special reports, and amazing Aussie stories.
And Carl misbehaving,
Whoa,
of course.
That never happens.
Always happens.
What's she talking about?
Always happens.